Are you ready to be thoroughly entertained? Yeah. Lovely.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me again, Duds and Toys or Nurse Mark Chow. To those who doesn't know me, again my name is Mark. I'm a registered nurse here in UK, in the Philippines, and of course in Abu Dhabi. For today's vlog, I know it's been a while, parati ko na lang sinasabing it's been a while. As a matter of fact, every vlog now is it's been a while. Well, joke aside guys. Again, busy and doing so many things and such. But enough about that. May kasabihan nga tayo, huli man at magaling, lalandi pa rin. Ay, oh no! Naihabol din pala. Joke lang. Let's go back to the vlog guys. Obviously, alam nyo naman ang title, we are going to York. Yes, York, England. Siyempre marami tayong pera. So, alam mo na, gala dito, gala doon. Joke lang. Wala po akong pera. Hindi naman porket wala kang pera, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy. Right? Well, let's start with giving a bit of information about this place. To make it short, it's a city founded by the name of Eboracum in 71 AD. It's first established as a fort and later became a city. It has a Roman origins, which is matter of fact, it's a Roman capital for Lower Britannia. York is known for its walls, old houses, architecture, etc., etc. The city is surrounded by walls dating back God knows when. To give you a bit of perspective, let's do this. Since wala akong aerial picture or video ng York itself dahil madami kami and may bata at hindi sanay sa mahabang nakaraan ng kasama ko, hetong picture na lang. Well, the city is surrounded by walls, walls, walls. There are a number of places na tourist spot here, like York Minster, the Shambles, Train Museum, Harry Potter places, well-established food or candy stores, and so on. We will enter the city right here.
Papa, ano sinabi mo?
The most haunted places in Europe.
Is
York.
York.
Yes, guys! Hindi ako nagsabi niyan na. Oh, yan. Some of the proof, you can search it if you want. Wala ka atang tiwala eh. Char. Tales of horror, torture, restless spirits, suicide, black plague, and so on are the usual stories that still lingers even now. So, ano masasabi niyo po? Oh guys, pasensya na. Ganyan ang tsura ni Mrs. Gutom na yan. Nagpunta kasi kami dito without having breakfast. And of course, since we're here in York, we're gonna eat sa places na well-known here. Siyempre, may pera tayo. Joke lang. But of course, before that, let's have a city walk, city tour, something like that, while going towards York Minster Abbey. Yan yun, yung nakikita nyo sa dulo. So that's the famous York Minster Abbey. Oh yan, hindi na talaga makatiis. Gutom na si Mrs. Ngingiti na yan, kakain na. Ha? And we are here in the most famous and expensive and easy to find fast food that originated in York. McDonald's. Char lang, tipid-tipid din kasi. Ate. Kuya. Ate. You want a dog store? Dog store. Okay, let me share a thing or two about York Minster Abbey. Other than it's the second largest Gothic cathedral in all Europe and some other things, let me just share just 4 facts or good to know things regarding it. Okay? Let's start with the first one. Did you know Emperor Constantine was proclaimed and died here as the Western Roman Emperor? Yes. Second one. The construction of the abbey took 250 plus years. Yeah, that long. Third one. The tower, which I'm about to show you now, weighs same as 40 jumbo jets. Yes, this is due to its, well, it is made from magnesian limestones, or it is commonly known in the Philippines as dolomite. Kaya kaway-kaway sa Manila Bay. And for the last one, it has a mistletoe on its high altar. Well, mistletoe, right? This is because of the North England beliefs regarding druids and such. This is during those times. Druids believed it has a healing properties and symbolized the forever cycle of life and death. Well, now the question here is why such non-Catholic or Christian beliefs inside the abbey? Well, it's up to you to know why. Aba, mahiya naman kayo, di ba? Ang lagay ako lang magre-research, di ba? Char. What you just saw is one of the ghost tour York is known for, but we will talk about that later. For now, as we walk towards Shambles, let me just show some places we checked out and some places or place I've seen that is interesting to share. I like to share an interesting fact about this inn/pub. I just found out that this establishment is the oldest or one of the oldest pub/inn in York, dating back 1644. And of course, there are ghost stories here. In fact, many consider it to be one of the most haunted places in York. Well, good to know. Parang mga mask siya.
Ghost.
Look, si UN mo. Sa sword ni Zoro.
We saw Zoro's sword.
Sorry guys, anime fan here. We are talking about one of the longest running anime and famous anime since 90s till now. That is One Piece.
Sorry guys, I'm a fan of Zoro. Papa, siya lang yung gusto kong lasinggero. Char! Char!
Eddie, wow. Next stop, our first official stop for the day. As you can see, it's a Christmas decorations and article shop by the name of, di ko na alam paano i-pronounce, Just pronounce it by yourself, guys. It's a German company based in Bavaria. Well, we just look around for future reference. And in short, window shopping lang, girl. Of course, tipid-tipid nga. Window shopping lang.
Nagtago lang ako sa likod eh. Ako pa rin pala.
Napagastos pa ng churros. Ano ba yan?
Taste test. Go. Taste test.
Yung seryoso, okay lang sa reaction mo na yan? And how about you? What's your verdict?
It's good, but nakakaumay siya. Para lang sa tinapay.
Same for me. Para siyang bland.
Honest reaction. Susarap pagawa ko. Char! Behind you!
Where?
Behind you!
Okay.
We are going today because we found it at the candy box shop.
Oh well, yeah. Gastos na naman. He found a candy shop. So no choice. Talas talaga ng mata.
Papa, say hi to your vlog.
Hi vlog.
Welcome to my
Welcome to my guys.
candy. Giant dolphin. Ang laki naman ng uod na to.
Parang small intestine.
Ayun daw. Guys, parang small intestine. Parang eyeball naman to. Ano to?
Dakot dito, dakot doon, kuha ng candy, kuha ng bubblegum, patay. How much will it be?
You've got 180 grams there, which is £6.
Oh,
Is that
6 pounds.
okay?
Well, not bad.
Pounds agad. Ang mahal naman.
Ay, mahal daw pala.
Okay, thank you. Here you go.
And we are entering the Shambles. Just to give you a brief information about this area, it is a historic medieval building slash street slash open market dating back 13th to 14th century. But some says it was way more earlier around 1086. It was known as the Great Flesh Shambles from the Anglo-Saxon word fleshamels, meaning flesh shelves. It is common term for butchers here to hang and display their meat. Before, it has 31 butcher shops, but of course nowadays it has restaurants, vanity shops, bakeries, pastries, open space food court, pop culture shops, and mostly tourist commercial spaces. The area is bigger before, but because of the Great Fire during 1824, few now are left intact.
Problema mo, te. May problema ka, te? Natay ka?
No.
Natay ka?
No.
Guys, we're going to your designer.
Yes, our next destination is your designer outlet. Labas ang pera, Inday. Char. here now. Sa wakas, makakagastos na talaga. Nangangati na kamay ko sa dami ng pera. Charot! To those who don't know, it is an indoor mall here in York that sells branded or designer products in a cheaper or sometimes bagsak presyo talaga. But unfortunately, hindi sila sale during nag-visit kami. By the way guys, 1st of November nung nag-visit kami, araw ng patay. Oh well, still we bought something for everyone. I did not take videos here since we are buying. Mas maganda pa rin ang malls sa Pinas, that is for sure. By the way, to those who are planning to visit here with kids, lalo na yung mga sumpungan o madaling maboard, may playing area dito na free. So pwede nyo sila kondisyonin. That's a top tip coming from me. And nga pala, nakakita na kayo ng happy kid dahil nabili ang gusto? Heto. Oh, diba? Happy. Walang ginastos yan. Ako naman, iyak tawa na lang. Ay, nako.
Miss, ano nabili mo?
Jacket.
Wow, nice naman. All pink. Magkano yan, Miss?
16 na yata.
55.
Something like that. Yeah.
Kaya manin. So lahat kami may nabili, as in lahat.
Yes, happy kids. And we're going back now to York City again.
We're here again. And we're gonna wait for the tour about the ghosts and witch theme. We're like, what time is it? 5:37 guys. Tapos yung tour namin is 7 pa. So, punta kami ng coffee shop. And we'll stay there until the tour.
Just like what she said, we are just gonna wait here for an hour or so. Then, let me just tour you and give you information about two of the many attractions here in York right before we go ahead with the ghost/witch tour. Let's start with the York Dungeon. I personally never get to experience this attraction, but I'm planning to. Next year maybe? Well, they have age restrictions by the way, so bringing kids is a big no. It is highly sensory experience with dark spaces, jump scares, loud noises, flashing, strobe lights, pungent smells, water sprays, air blasts, and jump scares. Yeah, binasa ko lang yung description. I would say I highly recommend it, well, based on TripAdvisor as well. So go and have a try. Next, the Clifford's Tower. It is a well-known landmark here in York. It sits on top of a mount and it's just a part of what it used to be a bigger castle way back 11th century. William the Conqueror established the castle around 1068. It has a history of mass suicide and massacre, mainly for York's Jewish community. It is a tension between Christians and Jewish that lead to the notorious anti-Semitic massacre during Middle Ages. Approximately 150 people died. To commemorate this, daffodils are planted around the tower. Finally, the last itinerary of the day, witch/ghost tour. There are numbers of tours available within the city. I chose this tour due to, well, other ones are fully booked. As I've said, it is All Saints Day. Well, it costs around 10 to 20 pounds per person. And, well, let's listen to what the tour guide is saying now.
Speaking of which, there is never just one version of history, right? It can twist and change depending on whose eyes you view the story through, or indeed, who is telling it. So now, my pupils of potions, are you ready to be thoroughly entertained? Yeah. Lovely. Are you ready to learn some historical facts? Yeah. And are you ready to maybe fly off into the night on your broomsticks that you've all brought with you? Yeah, no, I don't see many broomsticks around here either. That's fine, then we'll just have to, what's that word again? Walk, that's right, we'll walk. But first, let us begin with this. A rather curious street name, isn't it? The shortest street in York with probably the longest name. Whip, ma walk, ma gate. It sounds like a delicious little spell, doesn't it? What does it mean, though, these strange words? That it is thought to be Saxon for what a street. Although more recent research suggests that these words, stringed together, actually translate to neither one thing nor the other. So that's that then. Not such a mystery after all, it's literally nothing. Shall we quickly whip around this corner then? And start our adventure.
And that's about Whip Ma Whoop Ma Gate. Let's do the tour. The original complete church cannot be seen, including its distinctive Italianate tower, and what remains is the hall that you saw a while ago. Of course, a story of ghosts exists, like a policeman hearing the sound of funeral march being played during the night coming from the church, or people passing the church seeing female figure in a shroud following them and vanish into thin air, and a white face of a man has seen peering in one of the windows. This and some other stories still haunts this church. Oh, I forgot a certain shop here. Let's go back a bit. That is right, it's a shop that sells ghosts. It was built during 1780. They sell handcrafted ghosts, which comes with its own ceremony. Additionally, the purchaser gets invited to take picture in specially lit pedestals. Very intriguing. They also sell good luck charms that are made of oak tree that has different signification that includes protection from evil. The next one is Mad Alice Lane. It is known for its ghost story of a full-body apparition gliding down the alleyway. It's story of a woman named Alice Smith who was arrested and executed for her crime of insanity. Or some says it's because she tried poisoning her husband. Yikes! There are a total of 22 cat statues scattered around York. Some have been placed 2 centuries ago. Some could be found within eye level or above. Cats are commonly used as means to control vermins or pests during those times. But they were also seen as embodiment of evil. There is an existing York Cat Trail self-guided walk you can follow to spot all the cats. Let's go back to York Minster Abbey. There are also ghost stories about this famous landmark, like stories that occurred back in 1820s. A woman who is on tour inside the minster vanished after seeing a naval uniform man speaking to her. It was claimed that it's her brother who died and just doing their pact to prove if there's an afterlife. Another one is a man named Dean Gale has haunted the church and even listened to the sermons, then vanishes. And a walled up dog inside the church. Many believe that the sound of barking during the night that echoed the grand halls came from him. Last is this Stonegate Devil or Printer's Devil. It is a form of advertisement for the local printing press. which stood there during 1500s, before people who works in printing press get their fingers blackened due to inks, and the way it looks were associated with dark arts. The print shop has long been closed, but the ink still remains. It's been said that looking directly to its eyes brings misfortune. And that is the end of the vlog. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy every bit of it. And as usual, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy holidays, everyone. See ya!